Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I hope that you enjoyed the actual flip through of my, flip through of my A6 rings for the Christmas edition 2019 Buffalo Plaid. So I thought I would hop on here and show you guys the rest of my actual A6 rings planners, just because of course this is a planner channel. So planner babes, we got plenty of videos coming too, not just bags and Christmas stuff. So I want to go ahead and show that. I'm just gonna do like a quick overview of the different planners and just kind of show the inside front flap of how I had it set up. But if you're interested in me doing like a full flip through, like this one I think is my January one, and this one is my fall one from last year 2019. So if you're interested in me doing a flip through of those, please give this video a thumbs up, like it, comment down below, and let me know that you'd want me to do a full flip through of those two, just like I did of the Christmas one. So let me know. But this bin is just a cute little kind of fabric bin I got from Five Below. I have two of them. They fit in one of the bookshelves in my babe cave very nicely, and trust me, I am going to do a tour of that, you guys. I just have not finished wrapping. Let me get my toes out of camera. I have not finished wrapping everything. And so I still have, like, I'll just show y'all, look y'all, truth moment, I still have bags and boxes and things stacked up and a couple things on my desk. Everything is not cleaned and organized, but trust me, I'm gonna give y'all a full overview. Here's my tripod here that I tried to put my camera on to record my purse video, but it did not work out, so I ended up doing handheld. But this is my babe cave, like half done, half hot mess. All right, so back to the A6 rings. Y'all know I'm honest and transparent, so I keep it 100. So these are the Pellestudio planners that I have left. I will be honest with you, when I first found out about Pellestudio planners and this scalloped edge, I lost my damn mind. Okay, like lost it, like left it somewhere in the Bahamas, I don't know. But anyway, I did own quite a few more of these. I am going to guess, I think I owned about 4 other A6 rings, because that was my jam, like my peanut butter and jelly jam. I tossed it in my purse. I didn't need to have a big one like my A5 now, and then a small one like my pocket now. I legit only had an A6 rings, was my one and only main everyday carry, all in one planner, and I liked it because it was that size and able to be used that way. If you're unfamiliar with A6 rings, the inserts and the dashboards and everything you put inside the rings, the paper size is 4x6, so it's like a 4x6 photo. If you think of it that way, that's what size everything is, and it does work very well. I was able to write everything I needed. I had enough space, but I felt like I didn't have enough decorating space, and I like washi and stickers, so I upgraded to an A5. But of course, I did still need an everyday carry, so that's why I chose to go smaller and get the pocket so that I could have it in all of my purses. So this one was the one that I showed on the channel. If you have not seen that video, you definitely should check it out. This was my Christmas 2019 A6 rings planner with the Christmas glitter scalloped edge. And then this one here is, let me fix the bow on it. This one is a waxed leather with a white glitter spine scalloped edge. It is in purple. Whoop, whoop. It's a lavender purple. I had to have that one. So this one is still decorated. It's got this gorgeous what do you call these things, swag, floral swag on the front. This one is from Fur and You, if I'm not mistaken, Fur and You on Etsy. And so this one is still set up. I actually think this one actually still has inserts in it. So let me know if you want to flip through, and I will definitely do that. This way I can kind of show you what's in it and take out anything that's like super personal, but I will just show you the very front. So kind of give you a teaser, especially if you want to flip through, or if you're deciding, this will help you out. So y'all bear with me as I hold the camera. But again, if you saw my other flip through of the Buffalo Plaid Christmas one, I have another one of those dashboards. I do have this like blue sparkly snow bow that I made for the hair. And then over here I have a couple of different paper clips like Happy New Year, Let It Snow, super, super cute. This one's sparkly, if you can see that. And then this Mickey Mouse snowflake one, or Minnie Mouse, is also sparkly with the bow. There is a journal card here. I like to use journal cards because they're thick and they can hold the binder clip very well. But it's a journal card in here. I'm hands down positive it's from Simply Gilded. I have a binder clip, and then I just bought some elastic off of Amazon, and I made my own pin loops just like in the other planner. So this is pink elastic, and then I have these cute little bows on it here from Hobby Lobby, and I just slip a pin in here that matches the theme. And so this was what it looked like. This is what the top looks like. So this is a cute little hat here with the palm. I'm sure people are going to ask me where this is from, and I promise y'all I'm going to do my hardest to remember. But a lot of this stuff I've purchased a year ago or 2 years ago, and I just don't remember. But cute bow clip here, cute hat clip here. One marks like this month, or the the month marker, and then one of course is going to be my today marker. And then it has dividers on the side. Same just like last time. So again, if you want a full flip through of this one, let me know. I'll be happy to do one. But this was my purple waxed A6 rings planner. Again, these are from Pellestudio. She generally opens on Saturdays at noon. At least that was her old time. So you may have to check her website and see what the new rule is. This one is an all white smooth leather, leather. Let me make sure I'm zoomed out all the way. I feel like I'm in too close. Maybe I need to move back some. Okay. So this is an all white leather, smooth leather with the white tee and string. It also has that glittery scallop spine. Y'all know I love my sparkles. This one I actually didn't get to use. I plan to use it after January, after I finished using this one last year, but that's when I decided to move up and I did my February setup in a brand new planner, which was my Louis Vuitton GM Agenda in the A5 size. So this one has slip pockets here, so you put paper clips and stuff. You got your slip pocket here, and then another little pocket here. These A6 ring planners come with 25mm rings. I would guess if you want, you could maybe change them out because it does have like the turn screw there, but I never needed to. This one worked just fine for me, but that's what the inside of this one looks like. Again, this spine, must have. It was an absolute must have. So next one we have is this black leather one, and this one has a rose gold scallop spine. Super cute. Love this one. And I'll show you what the inside looks like. Oops, don't want to stay open. So on the inside, this one's got same things. Got the pockets, the slip pocket here, the 25mm rings, and then the opening on the side. I'll be honest and say I wish that the ring color did kind of match the planner, like she would do gold in some or do silver in some, or like this one, since the spine I chose was rose gold, I wish that you could ask for the rings to be like rose gold, but at the time I ordered these, that was not an option. I'm not sure if that's changed, but that's how my particular planners are. This one here was one of my least faves. If you notice, it's severely dented. Let me take the string off. It's like severely dented right here. The color I was ecstatic about. I'll be honest, this particular planner is the very first one that I bought. This is the one that introduced me to Pellestudio planners, and after this I was addicted to watching Pellestudio planner videos day in and day out. Like, those were my jam. This scallop spine was just, oh my god, the sexiest thing I ever saw. But this particular one, if you can see it, it's like a very light lavender color. It's got sparkle in it, and then it's got like this baby blue sparkle spine. But the material of this leather is extremely floppy, kind of like the Neverfull bag, which I love in a bag, but I don't love it in a planner. I do need it to have a little bit of structure. So you know, you guys, my sister thinks I got ADHD because sometimes I'll be doing something or talking about something, then I'll branch off to something else. So I'm about to have one of my ADHD moments, sister, if you're watching. My cell phone. This is my cell phone case. It does have a screen protector on it with a little bit of kind of air pockets in it. I'll put it on myself. I think next time I'll have hubby do it. But long story short, I do have a video that'll be coming up soon with a new phone case. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get it. You gotta love the mailman and the FedEx system. It honestly was supposed to come yesterday and it just did not. So I am super on edge. Cannot freaking wait for it to get here because it was ordered like 6 weeks ago. It is a custom. So hopefully it's going to come soon, and I will have a video on that. So stay tuned for that. All right. Back to the regular schedule program. Y'all know I keep it 100. So this floppy leather I don't like in a planner. So I did not really use this one too often just because of how soft it was. Even with the planner completely stuffed full, it still was a little bit floppy, and it just wasn't my jam because I was putting it in my purse, and so I needed it to have a little bit of structure to survive in my purse and move around with everything. But this one does not have the actual pouches or slit pockets, excuse me, for paper clips, but I made it work by just putting a piece of cardstock in here, cutting slits in the cardstock and making the pattern of it to, like, you know, go with the planner, and then sliding the paper clips in there. So if you never heard that trick or never done it, you definitely got to do it. It's what I plan to do, like in future setups and like my GM agenda from Louis Vuitton, because it also does not have the slots in it like the PM and the MM do. So only one pocket here, does have the open slip pockets on both sides, and then another pocket here. And again, the 25mm silver rings, same concept, but do you see how it's just floppy? But the color the color is absolutely gorgeous. Y'all know I love my purple. Look at that purple string. Like, yes please. So even though I sold some of my A6 rings, these are ones that were just like, no ma'am, sorry, we're keeping these, because if we ever go back, these are the ones we need to have. This one was one of my favorites. I used this one, I want to say January of was it 2018? No, I'm mistaken. Okay, so I used this one last year, so Christmas of 2019. Right after that, I was in the waxed purple for January of this year, 2020. I was using this one at the beginning of this year, 2020, and then I moved up to the A5 and have been stuck and glued and loving my A5 since February. So this was actually the one that I used January of last year, 2019, as my January setup, and it was similar to the other January, but a little bit different. It had more kind of creams and pinks and stuff like that. And I didn't really have any blues in here, but kind of similar concept. This one is a little bit floppy. However, because of the texture of the leather, if you can see, this one's kind of a cross grain pattern. This one's a little bit more structured than the other one, but it's still kind of floppy. But again, same concept, the slip pockets, the little pocket here. You can order these where this particular pocket will be clear or have like that little, I don't know what the material is, maybe PVC, the little pouch where you can kind of see through the pocket. You can customize an order with that. I just didn't do that in any of mine. I was still kind of new and learning how to decorate these sides when I got into these planners. I kind of moved into these planners after initially starting in Happy Planners. So same thing, you got the pocket over there, the pocket here, and then I actually E6000 glued this pin loop to this planner. When I was using this planner, I hadn't come up with the concept of clipping it to a journal card in this pocket, and so I did actually E6000 it to this actual planner. So I have no intentions ever to sell this planner, but if I did, it is going to come with this pin loop already glued here, and the new owner would have to decide if they want to take it off. But I just glued a piece of elastic, which I bought a huge bag of elastic from Amazon. And I just took the pink, I cut it to size, I E6000 glued it here, I put a binder clip on it to keep it in place. That's why you see this tiny dent here. I put a binder clip on it to keep it in place overnight, and then I added this cute bow to the front from Hobby Lobby, and I just E6000 glued that. And this loop does open up large enough to actually hold a pin. At the time I was using this, I was really big into the Villabeautifful pins, and then I just grew to love Pengems more and more and more. So now I use Pengems more than anything, but I do still have a big Pengem collection. Excuse me. Villabeautifful collection. The next one I never actually used, but you guys, oh my God, I had such big plans for this for the summer. This summer. So this is a beautiful, super soft, like micro suede baby pink with a pink but slightly purplish string and this gorgeous yellow spine. I mean, she is just a sexy beast. Do you hear me? And y'all know I be describing stuff and I love it, but this one this one I had very big plans for in the summer, but I was already moving into A5 by then or before then, so I didn't get to. But same concept on the inside, super cute. The inside is the same soft micro suede as the outside. This one is very structured, so it's not floppy at all. If you see, it holds its shape, which is good because it gives you room to put like the pin the pin in there the way that I do in the pin loop, as well as lots and lots of inserts, and you can definitely overfill the rings in these because it's such a huge planner. This is what the edges usually look like on the side, and this is what the back usually looks like on the side. So I mean on the back, excuse me. So all the planners that I've shown, that's what it looks like full force. But this one is super gorgeous. Oh my God, it's so soft. I just want to pet it. So this part is micro suede or whatever, and then the spine is actually the waxed leather. So this is the same texture as the all purple planner that I showed right here. So love that one. Not planning to get rid of any. Excuse me, y'all, let me clear my throat. Sorry about that. Then this one here is another one of my faves. It's a pretty baby pink. It's a smooth leather. It's got this purple spine, but I'll be honest, this purple is, I'm not sure. It's almost like a mauve purple, which I don't mind mauve. I just didn't like it mixed with the purple. So this wasn't one of my faves once I got it in hand, but I still love it, still keep it, still have no plans to get rid of it. I definitely used this one for quite a while. I posted some photos of this one on my private Instagram page. So this one was one of my faves when I was using it. Definitely love this one. And then my next one, y'all know I love my purple. So I have an all purple waxed planner. So this one is all wax. This side, the front and back are waxed. The spine itself is waxed. And then of course it's got the purple tin string. So this entire actual planner is waxed front and back. And with the wax planners, if you don't know, they do show like marks, and as they start to age, they do get like a little bit darker, which I totally don't mind because I love purple, all shades of it. So I definitely had to pick this one up. This one I usually use, or at the time when I was using it, you can see some of the marks here where I had kind of put washi tape on the back of cardstock to get it to stick. So of course, Jesus. Of course, over time, excuse me, these marks will kind of fade out as you use the planner more and more, because they're just marks from washi tape that I put in there. See how it makes the line when I make my nail? You can see it when I move my nail. Anyway, I use this one for my Halloween setup. I usually do a Halloween setup that's like purple and black. Sometimes I toss in a little bit of orange, but not a whole lot. But that's the reason why I got the purple one, besides the fact that it's my favorite color. And so again, in here, same concept. I had glued in some elastic as well as a bow to create my own pin loop. And it, of course, like I said, it does round itself off to actually hold a pin. And I did have like Pengems as well as I'm getting my life together. Villabeautifful pins in that particular pin loop. So I definitely love this all purple one. And I think we're down to the last one. So the last one here is this gorgeous olive green in this micro suede leather. Same thing for the spine. It's also micro suede, and this is like that dark purple eggplant color. I still have little charms on here. I think this is a cute little owl, if I'm not mistaken, if I can get it to roll around. See, look at that. Isn't he cute? So this is still set up for my fall planner setup, which of course I did use. It doesn't have inserts in it, to my knowledge. I haven't pulled this bin out in a while, but it does still have like the full setup that I had in here for fall. And over time, with the opening and closing, these bows can kind of turn and kind of tilt a little bit. So whenever I see that, I would just kind of reattach them on there. But again, I just bought a roll of ribbon, cut a piece off, made a bow, and put it on her to create the dashboard. I was really addicted to doing that for quite some time. But this is how the side looks, how I had it set up. And behind here, if you can see it, there is another binder clip with a piece of elastic, and that's where the actual pin went. And then of course it's just some cardstock here. And this particular one, instead of it being a journaling card, it was cardstock. And then this is a sticky pad, so you can actually pull it out and write any notes that you may need, and then just kind of tuck that back in there. And so again, I won't do a full flip through of this one like the other one. Definitely let me know if you want it though. But I've got, oh, I just accidentally pulled that one out. But I've got a video on the buffalo plaid one for Christmas. But if you're interested in me doing a setup video, forget it. If you're interested in me doing a setup video of this one, I definitely can. Again, I normally have my top bows and things. Now this one I do have personalized dividers. These were some vinyls that I purchased off of Etsy shop, and I created the dividers with these particular words instead of the bows. And then back here, I was subscribed to Planner Society, I think, and it came with a couple of these types of pin loops, and I did E6000 glue this one to the planner. The Pellestudio planner covers that I'm showing you, they do not come with pins. So each time I kind of figured out, or kind of tried different things to figure out where I wanted my pin and how I liked my pin. So originally I E6000 glued this pin loop into here, and I did have Villabeautifful pin in here with no problem. I completely enjoyed that. However, I kind of felt like the pin stuck out a good bit. And if you remember, I told you with the Pellestudio, see how they're like really fat and pregnant right here? So it makes it easier to have a pin in this, excuse me, in this area with no problem. So that's when I started putting the pin loop here and having the pin right in the front. And it just worked better for me when I did that. So again, if you want a full flip through of the dividers and dashboards and everything in here, let me know. But this was my fall setup for 2019. My bin is empty with the exception of the inserts that I used. This was the weekly inserts that I was using. I had printed quite a few in preparation to continue using A6 rings before I decided to purchase the GM Agenda and start using that one, A5 size. And then this is another pouch from the Planner Society when I was subscribed. When you purchase the Pellestudio, let me get this unzipped, y'all, sorry. Struggling here. When you purchase Pellestudio planners, they come of course with like the TN string already on it, but then they also come with extra strings. And so this is just all the extra strings in the event that I wanted to change it. And I did label them because I'm OCD. So this one says like which one it came with. So this is the A6 rings, and this is the waxed lavender. So this is the strings that came with this all purple wax lavender one. So it came with the purple on it, and then as an alternative it came with some extra purples. And then I think some of these, like it'll come with, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, like this one. See, this one, it came with a purple one and a pink one, and then I think some of them came with like a blue one and a white one. So I did label them just so that I knew like which one went with which, and then I just keep them in here with the A6 ring planner so that I can easily find it when I need it. But again, I just want to hop on here real quick and just show you guys my A6 ring planners. If you never heard of A6 rings, definitely something to check out. Pellestudio as well. I'll be sure to link her website down below so that if you're interested in any of the planners, you can definitely check them out. She is really, really big on Instagram and YouTube. A lot of people enjoy her planners, so I'm sure she has new designs, new limited edition spines, and all that fun stuff. So you may not get it by Christmas. She is overseas. It does take about 4 to 6 weeks to get your planner after you open it. After you order it. So let me be honest with that. After you order it, it does take a couple of weeks before you get it, or shall I say a month and a half or so. But once you do, I promise you will love them. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see a flip through of the fall setup, or the actual winter, or shall I say like January setup that's in this particular planner, either of these two, if you want to see a full flip through, definitely let me know. Thumbs up the video, comment down below, let me know you want to see it. I'll be happy to do one. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed checking out some planners, and I hope you're having a great time with your family, setting up and enjoying the holidays thus far. We are a couple days out, not too close but not too far. Couple days out from Christmas. It's my favorite season of the year, so I hope you guys are enjoying that so far, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.